Are you going to appear for the NEET PG 2026? Are you going to appear for the upcoming INI-CET in November 2025? Are you targeting upcoming FMGE December 2025? Then friends, you have come to the right place. Let's have a strategy session. Everything you want to know about Grand Test GTs. I am your very own Dr. Vivek Jain from Cerebellum Academy. Namaskar. So friends, commonly asked queries. I'll try to answer each one of them in detail. First, why should I give Grand Test? Commonest query. If I am preparing through recorded or live sessions, what is the need of giving Grand Test for me? Friends, most important thing, Grand Test will help you assess your performance on a regular basis. If you just keep on studying, how will you evaluate yourself? Are you preparing towards your exam, which is a MCQ oriented exam? Are you going in the right direction or not? You have to assess, you have to monitor yourself on a periodic regular basis. Grand Test will help you in that. It will give you a real exam like feeling or simulation experience. Once we keep on studying continuously, our mind also adapts, our body also adapts accordingly. But actually your exam is going to be a high pressure situation. Your catecholamines are going to be released. You will be under deep stress during the exam. And you have been working so hard for months and years. You have to now deliver it into a good result. So at that time, how the actual situation is going to be, that real examination hall like experience is provided by attempting a Grand Test on an honest basis. It will help you build speed, accuracy. Now many students claim, when I make a guesswork out of 10, only 1 is correct. Whereas my friend, same 10 guesswork, his 6 or 7 are correct. When you say his 6 or 7 guesswork are correct, it is not his guesswork. He has attempted more questions. He has gone into depth of these questions. Therefore, whenever he makes a guess, it is actually his knowledge which is making it more accurate. Same thing you also have to replicate. It will also help you minimize silly mistake. After every exam, when student comes out of the examination hall, he always tells me, sir, there were 1, 2 or 3 questions which I knew the correct answer, but I don't know what I was thinking in the examination hall. I marked the wrong answer. By appearing in Grand Test regularly, you are likely to minimize such mistakes. It will not only reduce your negative marking, but it will increase your rank and score tremendously in the upward direction. It is the best tool to monitor your progress. Otherwise, you are sitting in the comfort of your home, medical college library, or your hostel room. How will you assess yourself, what you are actually doing? Are you preparing in the right direction or not? Grand Test is the perfect tool to help you assess that, even if you are preparing individually on a solo basis. If your marks are going steady, if your marks are going in a downward direction, that is not a good sign. Your marks should keep on spiraling in the upward direction even if it is slow. This will help you point out the weak areas of yourself. Which subject, topics or subtopics are weaker for you? Do you get stuck in numerical questions? Are you missing out on fact-based questions? Have you not practiced the previous year questions or PYTs in detail? So it will help you course correct during the preparation itself rather than doing the mistake in the actual final exam. Now, one big second query, which platforms Grand Test should I give? Friends, please remember, we want you to attempt those Grand Tests which are very closely simulating or mimicking the actual exam. See, what I will suggest is those Grand Tests you must attempt. Idea by giving a difficult Grand Test is not to get impressed by the examiner. Oh, he has made such a difficult test, I only got 30 or 40% right. No. How your actual exam is going to come. Try to ask your seniors. You are on social media, you must have seen the discussions. Whichever platforms Grand Test closely simulate the actual exam. Recently, NEET PG has taken place, INI-CET has taken place, FMGE has taken place. So just ask those students. They will tell you which is the #1 platform in the country which is actually able to give Grand Test exactly like how they appear in the exam. Blindly follow that. Use Grand Test of a platform where faculty actually prepare the test themselves. All the MCQs and live discussions which follow are through the faculty only. When a faculty is preparing the questions himself or herself, and he or she has already taught you also, this will help you learn more comprehensively, develop a better memory, clarify your doubts in a more consolidated manner, and you will have a very high recalling power in the actual exam. Video discussions or written explanations should be available. Only question answer is not going to help. You have to see if your question has gone wrong. What is the reason? You knew the topic, still the answer is wrong. Read the explanation, go through the video explanation, correct yourself. And there should be analytics to monitor your progress, not just evaluate yourself, your rank versus all the students who attended that particular GT, but also keep on monitoring, evaluating your progress. Am I going in the right direction or not? Am I able to improve my scores? Am I able to convert my weaknesses into strengths or not? Third query. My GT scores are not improving. This is one of the commonest queries I keep on getting almost throughout the year. It's quite depressing. Should I stop giving GTs for some time? Friends, if your score is not improving in GTs and you stop giving GTs altogether, it is going to be a blunder, it is going to be a disaster. No, your scores, these are practice tests. These are practice tests which are going to help you prepare for the actual exam. So if your scores are not improving, that means you are missing something. Try to improve that. Not giving the GT is not the actual solution. So what you can do, I will suggest don't rely on shortcuts for theory and concepts building. Try to go through the main videos. Try to attend all the live subject completion, live sessions which complete all the 19 subjects you have to attend. See friends, there is no shortcut to subject. If only a small revision course can help you complete the course, why will we conduct so detailed classes for you? The PG entrance exam, the FMG exam are very much detailed nowadays. If you have seen questions of last 5 years, they test your in-depth knowledge. Students nowadays get confused not between two choices, sometimes between three, and sometimes between all the four choices. Multiple response questions are coming, image based questions are coming, matching questions are coming. So you have to be at the top of your game to understand the concept and be able to apply that 100% accurately in the actual exam also. So build upon your concepts while you are preparing for the upcoming examination. GT marks should increase upwards. If it remains static for few exams, it is fine, but it should not fall. If it is falling, that means your preparation is not complete. Now you have to complete the subject, you have to complete your preparation. Don't rely on shortcuts. Ideally, it should increase upwards. Even if the increase is slow, it is fine. But ideally, your GT mark should keep on increasing because now your speed accuracy is increasing. You have got the gist how to solve the MCQ, all the MCQ solving tricks you have learned. Plus, you are going through PYQs and PYTs on a regular basis. Focus more on PYQs and PYTs. This will also help you improve the marks in the GTs, which is going to raise your confidence, and you will be able to prepare in a better frame of mind. Query number 4. How to utilize GTs in the best possible way? Now friends, this is a very important question. Try to listen, try to understand, try to grasp the underlying funda behind this. Now friends, attempt with full preparation if possible. Most of the times we give an excuse. I have attended that session. I am going through anatomy. How can I give that GT? I am going through this subject. How will I attempt for GT? No, these are all excuses. Please try to prepare 100% for that grand test, then appear in the grand test. That will be the actual evaluation of oneself. Analyze your GT on the same day itself. See, most of the students give GT, or most of the GTs, if you see, when students give, they give the GT, check their score and move forward. No, it's not like that. Whatever you have scored correctly, it is going to be correct. But I am more worried about what you have attempted wrong in that GT. So try to analyze those wrong questions on the same day itself. At that time, you will feel I am wasting a lot of time. But when you are sitting in the actual examination hall, then you will realize its true importance. When we take interviews of students who have cleared the exam, always the cleared students, top ranker students say, be used to analyze GT on the same day itself. It helped in building stronger consolidated concepts, helped clarify doubts, and it created a long-lasting memory. Something you have attempted wrong, and you now know the reason why you attempted wrong. 100% you are going to mark that correct in the upcoming examination. Please make sure that you have a separate notebook for making one-liners or important info. Suppose a question has gone wrong. Suppose there was a topic I knew but still answer went wrong. That I will convert into one-liner right into that notebook. I can make it subject wise, topic wise, subtopic wise also. Right now you will feel I am spending a lot of time in making this separate notebook. But once you are in the last 10-15 days of the exam, this book is going to become the go-to book for you to help you score very high in the exam, because this is the hide information that you have written yourself after understanding the question and in a very precise hiding way. So when you are revising it, it is going to make you very confident. Okay, my mistakes also, now I am revising why I did that mistake, how I can mark a correct answer if the exact or a similar question comes in the examination. So keep this book always with you. If you are not able to make it in one line, you can write the whole question, or you can make a small para. Whatever extra information you get from a new question, convert that also into one line. If there is an image, take a screenshot, take a photograph from another mobile, or you can draw a small photograph then and there itself in this short notebook also. Use in-app analytics to monitor your progress. See, just keep on giving GTs, that is fine. But only keeping on giving GTs is not sufficient. You have to monitor, evaluate your performance and progress both at the same time. Am I going in a upward direction? Am I able to reduce my negative marking? Am I able to reduce my silly mistakes? How I am performing with respect to other students in the country? What better things they are doing? What not so good things I am doing? Now I have to replicate good evidence based practices. So whatever good they are doing, I'll follow that. Whatever wrong I am doing, I am trying to minimize that mistakes. So that is only possible if you keep on analyzing your progress. Last time, these type of questions, I was able to attempt in 20 minutes. This time it took 18 minutes. Is my speed increasing? Yes. But is it increasing at the cost of accuracy? These type of things you should be able to analyze in the app itself. And to summarize, to best possible way to utilize GTs, try to be 100% honest when you appear in a GT. You should be having complete preparation. Think this is the actual exam. Go according to time. Think in every question, if this goes right, my rank will jump above. If it goes wrong, my rank will drop by hundreds. So if you keep on reminding yourself this is like actual exam, then your body and frame of mind will actually start orienting towards the actual exam day also. So stay honest, review on the same day itself, maximize the hide information from that GT in a short notebook. Query number 5. What is the ideal frequency of giving these grand tests? Friends, I know you are continuously going to prepare for the upcoming examination. You will be going through revision sessions. Still, you have to take out time for these grand tests, right? So please remember, you have to ideally give one GT every 2 to 3 weeks. If it is not possible, make it at least 2 in 1 month. At least, this is I am saying is minimum. Keep on giving. Try to identify your weak areas and try to maintain this frequency as long as possible, irrespective of the subject you are preparing currently, irrespective of the revision phase you are currently in. Increase frequency in last 4-5 months before the actual exam. So maybe that time you can increase the frequency of giving these grand tests. It will also build a good momentum towards your actual examination. Mock test should be over and above. They should be additional to the existing grand test. Mock tests are exactly like your actual exam. Simulate that number of questions, how the marks are divided in different subjects, topics and subtopics. So mock test will give you a real exam like feeling. If you have attempted all the GTs properly till now, mock test will help you give a final push to get a very good rank when you appear on the actual day of the examination. You can miss 1 or 2 grand tests. Many times students say, now exam is next month and the grand test I've given recently, I've got very low marks. Only in this situation I can say you can stop giving those last few grand tests. I don't want you to enter examination hall having a very low degree of confidence that in grand test my marks was so low, I am feeling low, how will I perform in the exam? I don't want that anxiety. So this is the only exception. Then you can skip grand test towards the end. Otherwise, try to maintain the frequency till the last week of the examination if possible. So friends, I hope all your queries, doubts are clarified regarding grand test. I wish you all the best, stay on course and keep on aiming high. All the best.